Hello and welcome back. This is Queen 3210, and I just realized I left the fan running the entire time during the last fucking video. Fuck. And we are back for another episode of Justice for All. This time it's called the Turnabout Big Top. Not sure what that entails, but considering that last episode was actually a flashback episode, I think we have returned to the future where Phoenix is still suffering the effects of his concussion. We'll see how interesting that goes, and whether or not Miss Morgan Fay will play a role in it. Either way, sit back, relax, and let's get started. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the show. Prepare to witness a man who has mastered the wonder of flight. The world's greatest magician, the one, the only, Maximillion Galactica! Calling it right now, it's fucking cables. December 26th, 8:12 p.m. Very big circus entrance.
Wow! That was like being in a dream! I haven't even caught my breath yet.
That was amazing, wasn't it, Pearly?
It was great! There was a dancing bear, and a tiger that jumped through a ring of fire, an elephant that rode a giant bull, not to mention that guy who flew through the air!
Aw, she looks so happy!
Yeah, Max Galactica! He was absolutely fabulous! Huh? What?
Max Galactica! The world's greatest magician!
A magician?
No, a magician!
Mr. Nick?
Huh? What is it, Pearls?
Does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits?
I don't think it has anything to do with channeling. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls?
I'm sorry.
I braved the winter cold and took Pearls to see the circus. It's been 6 months since that terrible incident in Kurain Village. Okay, so it seems like he does have his memory. Okay. And it was during that trying time that I met Pearls. Thankfully, she seems to be recovering from it and is returning to her normal self. Ah, it's time to go.
You're right. We can't miss the last train.
Pearls, you remember the train? Yep, she's learning. She's definitely learning now that she's no longer being sheltered at the Kurain Village.
Of course I did. But I don't really understand what everyone means by express train.
Well, Nick, see you later. I'll come by to help clean the office. It's gotta be spotless for the new year. Don't worry about it. Really.
You are going to visit Mr. Nick on New Year's?
Maybe.
I'm glad you'll get to spend your New Year's with your special someone.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Someone set this girl straight.
Pearly! Look, it's time to go. Happy New Year, Mr. Nick.
Oh, she looks so happy. Happy New Year. I really hope it'll turn out that way. And here we are, now a full year since the end of the December case from episode 4 of the first game, where Edgeworth was on trial for a murder he didn't commit. The day that Edgeworth started questioning his career choices and what he can do in life. I can see why Nick is a little melancholy here. December 28th, 9:12 a.m., Wright & Co. Law Offices. Well, today wraps it up for this year. I hope I can finish cleaning this place up in like a day. Hello? This is the Wright & Co.
Nick, it's terrible!
Ah, Maya! Perfect timing! Things are terrible here, too.
Huh?
The office is a terrible mess, and I have to clean it all up!
What are you talking about?
My dirty office? What are you talking about?
Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV!
The TV? Now let's check in at the scene. Huh? What's happening?
Thank you. We're here at the Very Big Circus. The Very Big Circus has become the center of a sensational murder. The scene has created quite a stir among the throngs of excited onlookers. The Very Big Circus? I gotta say though, I'm not in love with this name. Just FYI. That's the circus we went to, right?
They're saying that there was a murder.
Yeah, they arrested him too!
Pronoun games. Arrested who?
Max! They arrested Galactica.
Maximillion Galactica. Fans call him Max, a popular magician who can fly through the sky at will. Maya said she was a huge fan of his.
Alright, Nick, I'll see you in 2 hours at the detention center.
Oh? Wait, what?
See you there. You've still got plenty of time to clean up your office later. What?
Fuck. Well, I guess I've been given my marching orders, so... December 28th, 11:19 a.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room.
What are they talking about? Why did they arrest Max?
You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he used his magical skills to deal death with the sleight of hand.
Maximillion Galactica would never do such a thing.
Fabulous! What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous. What a clever girl. Such a fabulous understanding of events. What's with all this fabulous talk? Welcome to the visitors room.
It's Max! Nick, look, it's the real Maximillion Galactica!
All right, sweetie, pick a card, any card.
He called me sweetie! Oh, Nick!
Time's running out now, sweetie. Pick a card, any card.
This one.
Uh-huh. I thought you'd pick that one, sweetie. The Ace of Hearts.
Ah! He got it! He got it! Nick, look! He got it!
What can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valued possessions. One of Maximillion Galactica's hearts.
Max!
I'm gonna puke. Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time.
Max, you should let Nick pick a card.
Ick. I don't want to steal one of his hearts. And you are? Oh, how silly of me. You must be Sweetie's driver. Her driver? No, dude, I'm a lawyer. And in fact, I could potentially charge my services to you to get you out of the predicament that you're in, so you might want to watch yourself. Whatever. Hurry up and pick a card. Any card. I want this one. So, sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to this visitor's room to visit me, now didn't you?
Yes! I'm your biggest fan!
Fabulous! Absolutely fabulous! Thank you so much! Hey, what about my card? Think of it as a souvenir. Wow. I see how it is.
Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking up at the ceiling?
I was just thinking about what I should have for lunch. You ain't interested. Sweetie, draw a porcupine head over there. Shower me with all your attention, okay?
Yes.
Absolutely fabulous! Absolutely cringe-inducing. I mean, I'm with you, Phoenix. For real, for real. So, first things first. What happens if I show him this? What is that badge? Is it used in a disappearing act? I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney. An attorney? Then why are you wasting your time talking to me?
He isn't wasting his time. Max, you're...
Okay, relax, sweetie. You're just a little over-anxious, I think. Well, that apparently did fuck all. Let's talk about you.
Max, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Fabulous! I think we should get to know each other better, too. Why don't you come sit next to me?
There's a big piece of security glass between us.
I don't think he quite realizes the severity of the situation he has found himself in. Oh, boy. Oh, sweet Jeebus! What in the world? If only I could use magic. Then I could make this wall disappear. Aren't you a magician, though? What is this guy talking about? Lately, you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max? That's Maximillion to you, porcupine head. Get it straight. Jeez, people nowadays. They get their panties all in a bunch over nothing. Only people of importance to him get to call him Max, I assume. But it's whatever. Anyway, Maximillion, you won a very prestigious award recently, didn't you? I did indeed. It was fabulous. I won the Magician's Grand Prix, held by the Association of International Magicians. It's an award that recognizes that I am the most fabuloso of the fabuloso world magicians. There was a trophy and a bust. It was it was an amazing day.
Wow, that's incredible!
Isn't it? I'm certifiably the greatest magician in the world. I am going to guess he didn't win a trophy for most modest magician. Okay, let's talk about the very big circus, rather.
You're signed to an exclusive contract with the Very Big Circus, correct?
That's the long and short of it. You sure do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You just can't watch a magician on TV, no? Magic is so fabulous, you have to see it with your very own eyes, sweetie.
You're right! You are so right!
However, the circus, well, is a dinosaur, a thing in the past. Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes on in there.
Huh? Wait, what do you mean?
That's why I signed the contract. That's why you signed the contract? Thanks to me. The Very Big Circus is fabulously popular. People come out in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica. I revived the dinosaur that is the circus. But to me, it was just another magic trick. Isn't it just wonderful, sweetie? Yes. Uh-oh, looks like she's not so sure anymore. I made all the old crusty circus performances obsolete. But I kind of like the circus performances. Maya looks a bit down. Okay, so let's talk about what happened. Tell me what happened at the Berry Big Circus. Last night, the ringmaster was murdered. The ringmaster? Wait, you mean Russell Berry? Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over on the ground. Even though it was the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. The police questioned me at length. Wait, they questioned you about what? About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered, after all. I saw him last evening, in his room.
So then, why were you arrested?
Arrested? Oh, don't make an anthill into a mountain, sweetie. They just wanted to consult with me on matters, that's all.
Nick!
I don't think Max understands how serious this is. No, I got this a couple of questions back. She's right. I think I should shock him back to reality. So let's talk about meeting with Russell. Before the murder, you met with the ringmaster? Uh-huh. What did you guys talk about? The things that aren't for your ears. Hey, Maya, could you please ask him?
What did you talk about with the ringmaster, Max?
It was nothing. Small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary.
Salary?
I am the one bringing in the crowds, after all. I think that I should be compensated as such. You agree, don't you?
Yes.
That's all you talked about? Of course. It was a fabulous chat. Bullshit. Just fabulous. I mean, he's got me doing it now. Shit.
What's the matter, Nick? You looked all bent out of shape.
'Cause I'm the only one who can see them. So I know he's full of crap, but everybody else thinks I'm crazy. Anyways, I've been curious about something for a while now. Go on.
What's that?
Why do you keep looking at me with such a sad look on your face, sweetie?
Because you've been arrested for murder.
Oh, don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest someone like me. Why is that? Obviously because I'm the fabulous Maximillion Galactica. So? I am the very big star of the very big circus. And that means I'm rich. I'm paid fabulous sums. Which means what? Your money's not gonna help you here. Max? Quit joking around. You've got to be pulling my magic wand. Nope. Nope. You know what? I'm just not gonna say anything. The police aren't really serious about all of this, are they? They don't arrest people as a joke. And it just slapped him in the face. Look at Max. He's crushed. Well, he needed to wake up and smell the coffee. Because this is serious business, after all. Yes? I mean, sir? You're a lawyer, right? Now he gets it. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I am an attorney. Please help me! I didn't kill nobody!
Didn't kill nobody?
I may be more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mud pit, But I kill her? That's insane. I could never.
Max?
I swear, I just wanted to pay off my daddy's debt. He's back on the farm. Okay. Jeez, I'll take your case. Really? Really? Thank you much. Y'all sure are nice folks.
Max?
Yes?
What's your real name?
It's Billy Bob Jones. Wow.
That's depressing.
Well, what's the matter, Maya?
He's really just a country bumpkin.
Maya, that's mean. Don't be mean.
Why you gotta be so mean?
Ahem. I must apologize for not being my absolutely fabulous self just now, sweetie.
Huh?
Mr. Attorney. Yes? A few minutes ago, you took one of my cards, didn't you? Now that he mentions it, I did take a card. It was the 10 of hearts, right? What? How do you... He got it right again! What can I say? You too. You've stolen some of my most prized possessions. 10 of Maximillion Galactica's hearts. You sure do have a lot of hearts, don't you? I'm putting my faith in you, sweetie. He did not just call me sweetie, did he? Oh, he did. He absolutely did. 100% he did.
All right. Let's make this an absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick.
Oh. And I don't think I have enough to really try and cracking this this lock, so we're gonna move on. December 28th, very big circus entrance.
We're here again.
Yep, but this time we are here for work. Hasn't been that long since the crime, so the police are still on the scene.
Let's find someone who might know something about what happened.
Sounds like a plan. So, what we're going to do first is we are going to do some exploring.
The very big top is so very big. Enormous!
Yep. Well, look at that huge tent looming over you, and you realize this is the circus.
I know! It really gets your blood pumping, doesn't it?
Uh-huh. It's a snack stand. They have hot dogs, hamburgers, and drinks. Not to mention...
candy and popcorn! They even got snow cones!
Who would eat snow cones in the middle of the winter?
Nick, do you think you can buy some snow cones?
Look around. There's tons of snow piled up all around here. Ew, Phoenix!
Yay! Wait a second, there's no syrup though! I want syrup!
Maya, that should not be the thing that sets you off from eating the snow. Hopefully she doesn't notice that discolored snow in the corner. That is not syrup. Ew.
Nick, the entrance is right here!
Maya, the circus is closed today. No clowns, no elephants, no show.
I know that! Nick, you can get your picture taken with Dolly the elephant!
There's no Dolly. Not today.
I know that too!
Well, then why did you bring it up?
Oh, well. I'll just have to take a picture with whoever I stumble across.
It's not like we're here on business or anything. Fuck. This is the box office where they sell all the tickets for the circus.
They also sell programs. I forgot to buy one when we came to the circus last time.
So then, why don't you buy one now?
Sounds like a plan. Oh no!
Looks like I forgot my wallet! Because of course you did. I guess Phoenix is just basically the walking ATM of the series. Yep. She's looking at you with those big eyes. She wants you to buy her a program. If you want me to buy it for you, just ask me already.
You know I'd never do that to you, Nick.
Most of my money ended up with a lot of heart because of you. Those streamers do a nice job introducing the circus performers.
Maximillion Galactica and his comical comrades.
You know, you don't really see too many streamers nowadays, do you?
You're right. I haven't seen one in ages. I bet they stopped using them due to little kids climbing up to the top.
I'm not... I don't think that was why.
This door must lead to the lodging houses.
No entry to unauthorized personnel.
Do you really need to say no entry if no one's actually entering? It's almost like a Zen riddle, isn't it, Nick?
No, that's gibberish. That made absolutely no goddamn sense. I'm not even going to justify that question with a response. Yeah, good man.
I bet all of the stars stay at that lodging house.
Probably. But let's take a look at the tent first. If we can. Oh, yep, we can. December 28th, Very Big Circus, Big Top. The circus stage sure doesn't look this small from out in the audience.
Wow! This is where they all perform, isn't it? Nick! Do some somersaults!
No, how about you do the somersaults and I'll just, wander around? I'm not doing any somersaults.
Why not? You look like you'd be great at it.
Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults? Oh. Oh no.
Huh? Nick?
Wasn't me. Please tell me that was Maya's stomach. Please tell me that was Maya's stomach. That was not Maya's stomach. Run! Oh, fucking crap. He's coming this way! Run away, you fools! Ow. And that is how Phoenix died.
Nick, you're too young to die! Nick! Stay! Stay! Heal!
I'm still here. I'm not dead yet.
Nick! Nick! Are you okay? Scared you, didn't I? Regent is such a cute tiger, isn't he?
Cute is not the word that I would use. I mean, he's a ginormous kitty, but he can still eat me.
What's the matter? You two sure are quiet. Don't what's the matter me? Nick, he almost died there. Ha, he wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This little tiger hardly ever bites people. And besides, people normally never get to play with a wild tiger, right?
Yeah, what makes you think people want to?
So if you think about it, you're actually really lucky.
Huh?
You agree, don't you?
I guess.
Well, what do you mean you guess? Why aren't you agreeing with her? Woohoo, your costume!
Eh?
It's cute. I want to try it on. Costume? You mean my clothes? You don't mind letting me try it on, right? I guess not. Really? You're the best.
Wow. Tables turned quickly on that one. So much for the whole tiger thing.
Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Barry, the renowned animal tamer of the Berry Big Circus. My name's Maya Fay. I'm a spirit medium.
Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. When you put us up next to an animal tamer, I bet we really look odd.
Nice to meet ya.
Likewise. So first things first, I want to examine the area.
Look, that's where Max comes out during the show.
Gotta admit, that was a pretty cool effect.
We're planning for me to start coming out of the lion during the show.
That's great, Regina.
Yeah, I will ride on Regent's back and jump out of the lion's mouth.
How does that make sense, though?
I want to try it too. I'll ride on Nick's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. That makes even less sense.
Sometimes I wonder about this girl. No clues here. Okay.
Whoa! Those lights are huge! I love lights. Whenever I appear underneath the spotlight, everyone claps for me. That's because everyone knows that you're cute. No, I'm not cute. You're cute.
Oh, good God.
Me? Of course. I'm sure you'd make an incredible heroine.
And the fourth wall is gonna need a band-aid.
What, really? You think so? Nick, did you hear that? Me? A heroine? What about Nick, Regina? Nick. He's no hero, is he?
Ouch! Thanks a lot, Maya. Oh, another step ladder.
Ah, a ladder!
It's just a step ladder.
What's the difference? They do the same thing, right? I think you should stick with the basic facts of the matter.
Oh, okay. It's not even worth arguing with her on this one. I mean, a ladder is a ladder. The difference between a step ladder and an actual ladder is with the step ladder, you can actually step on the top and it's secure.
Look, a ladder.
That's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right. Sorry. This girl is out there.
Aha! A ladder.
That's a step ladder.
What's the difference? In scientific terms, please.
Scientific, huh?
Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Wright.
This all seems so horribly familiar somehow.
Hey! It's a rope!
Probably for tightrope walking.
That's a bit strange. There weren't any tightrope walkers in the show when we saw it.
That's a good point. There doesn't seem to be anything here that can help us. Not a single clue.
You know, I've been meaning to ask you. What exactly do you mean when you say clue? What are you looking for?
Maya! We just put the band-aid on the fourth wall. What the fuck? A bloody chainsaw, for instance.
Well, there's definitely not one of those here.
Okay, I think we have... Oh, wait.
The seats are kind of far away, don't you think?
They are, but it also means that lots of people can fit in the big top.
He's right. We can fit 500 people into a show. 500? That's amazing! Flying around above that many people is a real rush. At least that's what Max says.
And I think... Yep, I think that's about it. So let's go talk to Regina and ask her some questions. So, what happened?
Hey, Regina! What do you know about what happened last night? You mean the murder?
Uh-huh.
My dad was murdered.
Wow, don't sound so cheerful there. Oh, I see. Wait, what did she just say?
So, the ringmaster was your... Yep, the ringmaster was my dad. I'm so sorry about what happened. Why do you say you're sorry? Huh?
Anyways, everyone was here practicing last night. Even your dad? Yeah, everyone was here. We finished up around 10. After that, everyone went off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here. Why did you do that? I was playing with Regent. Regent? So she was with that beast? That's when the police showed up. When they took me to check things out, Dad was dead. There's someone whose father is just murdered. She seems awfully perky. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Jeez. Wish she would tell us more about her dad. Okay, well, obviously it's not an option, so let's talk about Regina. That's incredible that you're an animal tamer! If you say so. It has to be really scary. Scary? Why? Huh? Regent isn't scary. He's cute. Duh. Ever since Leon died, Regent has been my best friend. Leon? Yeah, Leon the lion. Very imaginative naming scheme here. Leon the lion, Regent and Regina. Interesting name choices. And Phoenix seems to agree with me. Leon, he died? Yeah, actually he was killed. My dad killed him. Why? What? Why did he do that? I'm not sure why he did it. It's tough not to get charmed when she looks at you with those innocent eyes. True, but at the same time, you have to wonder, why did they put down the lion? Oh, I guess that's all we can ask her. Let's see if there's anything else we can talk to her about, like maybe her dad? After practice was over, Dad went right back to his room. His room? Yeah. That door right over there leads to the ringmaster's room. I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. I wonder what happened. The ringmaster's room. It's probably a good idea to check it out for myself. Yeah, probably a good shout. December 28th, Big Top, ringmaster's room. This was the ringmaster's room? Yeah. This room belonged to the victim. Which means this must be where Max met the ringmaster last night. Now that you mention it, that is what he said. I wonder what... That is an interesting poster. Ah! It's a poster of Max! I want it! I want it! Nick, I want it! I want to get out of here. But we're gonna look around first. There's a lot of posters here, don't you think? There are indeed. So many posters that they aren't likely to miss one, are they? Maya? Maya, no. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Maya? We're supposed to be the honest ones around here. But, you didn't even notice that I took one.
Crap!
Ah! She already swiped one. You're incorrigible. You know that? Max GA promo poster added to the court record. Nick, look at all the cute trophies! Indeed. Just look at all the awards this circus has won. Like... All County Quiz Champions, Ringmasters Association, Mini Golf Master, Beer Belly Balloon Bounce Champ, Pet Grooming Grand Prix. Wow, the Ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could never have imagined. Yes, it seems so. I by the way, I know that there is the envelope here, and it is very sus, but we're gonna leave that for last, just cuz. Look at all the stars on this poster. This must have been the poster they used to promote their public appearances. Posters are the way to go, aren't they? What do you mean? We should make posters to promote our law firm. Spine-tingling legal action, mind-numbingly legalese. You will say, wow. Or perhaps, hold it. Don't miss out on the stunning life and death courtroom thrill ride. With those taglines, our law firm would sink faster than the Titanic. So I guess he doesn't like them.
Nick, look at all the photos lined up on the wall.
It's like a guided tour of the circus's history.
This is so cool. It seems like there were so many happy memories. Maybe we should do this sort of thing at our office. We can put up pictures of all the clients who have been found not guilty.
And what if we had a client who was found guilty?
Well, we just pretend that they didn't exist. How's that?
Not how that works. It does not work like that.
Nick, now you've got me thinking about losing cases. Why'd you do that?
It was an innocent question.
This is strange. Everything else looks fine, but this desk looks kind of old and cheap.
There's a really big photo on the desk. It's a picture of Regina and her father, the ringmaster.
He really loved her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father.
Yeah, it makes you kind of wonder what happened to Maya's father, actually. I mean, she did mention at one point that all the men work outside of the village.
You may not know this, but they call this a tailcoat.
And they call this the face of someone who already knew that.
What?
A scrap of white paper sticking out of the coat pocket.
Huh? Where? Where?
Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging through people's coats. Jeez.
Aw, you always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong.
You literally just swiped a poster less than 5 minutes ago. How else am I going to treat you?
This is where the ringmaster applied his makeup.
It's quite a collection of the most understated colors. Shocking pink, for example.
This one says it's 100% all natural organic mascara.
And this one says sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for a mime.
The ringmaster must have been very concerned about skincare.
How metrosexual. Or he could just have a skin allergy. Or be allergic to specific types of lotions and perfumes and stuff. Not speaking out of experience or anything like that. Liar! Now for the elephant in the room. It's a table for guests. There's some papers scattered on top.
Ah, look at this! Max's salary is written on this piece of paper. Yikes!
What is it?
I didn't know that a magician... This salary is incredible!
She looks like she's about ready to pass out from shock. How much is it? How much is it? That much?
Incredible, huh?
You can say that again. This must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. The ringmaster signed and dated it.
Oh, what's the matter, Nick?
Max definitely got a raise. But this document's dated a week ago, meaning he lied about what they were talking about the night of the murder. Ringmaster's papers added to the court record. Well, I think that's pretty much it.
All of these frames look the same.
They almost look like thank you cards. Looks like every year the ringmaster made donations to charity. To the Robot Clown Research Center.
You're kidding, right?
What? They may be a perfectly reputable charity in the field of advanced tomfoolery. Otherwise known as Clown College. So now let's go to the Lodging House Plaza. December 28th, Lodging House Plaza.
This seems to be a dorm where all the
performers in the circus stay.
Really? So we might run into that stoogey clown here, right? He's so kooky.
Ah, it's Yuto! How did I know?
Oh, Detective Gumshoe!
How is it you guys always seem to know when I'm working a crime scene, pal?
Because you're always working, Detective.
Well, I'd rather not be always working, but with crime, you don't make your own hours. Not to mention your poor salary has been chopped up to peanuts, Jesus Christ, between Edgeworth and, Francisca. If I have to be at a circus anyway, I want to see the lion tamer and a tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body stage left.
Nick, he complained.
That's a rarity. Well, let's just get back to business now, okay? First things first, let's examine everything. For example, this tarp. It looks mighty suspicious. There's some evidence under the tarp over there. Hey, watch it, PL. The killer's behind that tarp. Ah! I gotcha. I was just kidding. Ah! Spectacular. Oh. This year, I finally won an air conditioner.
What? You didn't have an air conditioner? Did you ride your Triceratops to work too?
Wow. So I know the story is supposed to take place in the quasi-United States or whatever, but there are some places in the world, like, say, England, where air conditioning is not very common. Just saying. And what do you mean you won an air conditioner? You didn't buy it? Can't afford one. Can't afford one of those things. Wow. But I got lucky and won it as a door prize at the annual police Christmas party.
They really pay you peanuts, don't they?
Yeah, after Francisca and Edgeworth got through with him. Peanuts? I don't even get paid enough for peanut butter, let alone peanuts. Ouch. This is the only place that the snow hasn't been trounced upon.
The murderer was sloppy, leaving all these prints all over.
No. Look, we're the ones who left the prints. An investigation can be a messy thing sometimes.
What?
I also slipped and fell in that spot over there. The other detectives all had a good laugh while the prosecutor whipped me. Thank God there was all this snow around to bring down the swelling. Dude, that's abuse. There's a labor law. Well, there's a labor board, because obviously from what we learned from the last case, this takes place in the United States. Therefore, there are labor union laws that you can, follow up on. Get that bitch sacked and potentially deported. It's great to know that the police aren't worried about preserving their evidence. The safety lights around the circus are kept on all night long. So they should have been on at the time of the murder. So he's saying the murder took place in the light? How strange.
How strange indeed.
Yeah, you would think that if somebody was going to kill somebody else, they'd make sure that the lights were off. Unless it wasn't murder and it was an accident. Okay, let's talk to Detective Gumshoe. Almost called him a doctor. Well, that was a travesty. Do you know who will be the prosecutor in court tomorrow? Of course, it'll be Miss Von Karma. Shit.
Crap!
Ugh. She isn't gonna hit me with her whip again, is she? What do you have to worry about? You only got to see her in the court. When she shows up at a precinct, the sound of that whip never ends, pal. Ooh.
Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure Ms. Von Karma's really interesting and all, but there's someone else I'd rather talk about.
Like who?
Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course.
Oh boy.
You know, Nick's true rival, Miles Edgeworth? What in the world happened after I went back home?
Mr. Edgeworth, you haven't heard what happened to him?
Nick won't tell me.
Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you neither. Let's just say he ain't around anymore.
He's not around? Nick, what does he mean Mr. Edgeworth isn't around?
Exactly what he said, that Edgeworth isn't around. And clearly, we're playing games here, because they're not going to tell us. Exactly what he said. He's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay?
Nick!
Moving on from that somber bit. The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he? Yep. Last night around 10 p.m. He died outside in the cold. Pretty sad way to go out if you ask me, pal. It was rather cold. This is the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right over there. Right about where you're standing now. Ah! Surprised you, didn't I? I am not laughing. Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim? He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal. Yep. It's pretty clear cut as far as the murders go. He was discovered pretty quick. But, it's just one thing that doesn't quite fit. Ha! There's always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit. Okay, so then tell us what the unusual thing is. What's this one thing that didn't quite fit? The thing you mentioned earlier. Footprints, pal! Footprints! Footprints? Look at this picture of the crime scene. What's this? This wooden box underneath the body. No clue, pal. Some forensics experts took it back and are examining it now. And? What is so mysterious about the footprints? Whoa, calm down now. Take a good hard look at the footprints in the picture. The victim's footprints are on the scene. That's right, pal. But the problem is, the killers aren't. The killer's footprints aren't there. But that's easily explained away. Like if they walked back in his footprints, then they wouldn't leave a trace. That said, they'd have to have the same size, if not smaller. Bingo! Where did the killer come from? And where did the killer run after? Obviously, there's no way the killer committed this crime while flying. A flying culprit? That's when something just clicked in my head.
There's no way. Flying's impossible.
That's right. Flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible. What's with the hollow laugh, pal? I meant nothing by it, pal. Eh? Better stated. It means I don't want to talk about it. Because it implicates our client. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of him. Ooh, there's a hint. Crime scene photo has been added to the court record. There's that too. But let's see if I talk about Max. Oh wow, he's only 21. Looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know what they say, bad attitude follows you everywhere. Yeah, Francisco would know. He's a bit arrogant, but he didn't seem that bad to me.
But just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal.
And she is absolutely not wrong. It's not just his attitude. I got proof, pal. Huh? He left something at the scene of the crime. And it's magician's trademarks. Okay, if anybody can get into his room, then they could potentially steal his prop and just leave it behind. An incredibly well-made silk hat.
Well, it does have very classy decorative elements.
Silk hat added to the court record. Max uses a cloak, silk hat, and white roses as his signature symbols. Pretty mundane, aren't they?
Who cares if they're mundane? At least they are easy to understand.
I must have hit a nerve. That's what he said. Who said? The eyewitness. Huh? To tell us about the eyewitness. So about the eyewitness. You think, you know I'm not gonna tell you about that. That's the prosecution's trump card. Oh well. Oh, I just remembered. What? I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering that lodging house. Why is that? Oh, no reason. Just something I remembered to tell you.
Must be because that's where the eyewitness is.
Let's check it out. Don't you dare, pal. Oh, I dare. Oh, guy named Mo's room. Okay. I wonder if that's the witness. December 28th, lodging house. First floor, Mo's room. Wonder whose room this is.
The name tag on the door says Mo on it.
Guess he's not here.
Wow, it's a real mess in here.
My room's probably worse, though.
Oh well, I give up. We'll have to come back later.
Yeah, seems like. But first things first, we're gonna do some snooping. All those clown costumes lined up like that. I don't know about you, but it seems creepy to me.
Look at the collection he's got. It's incredible.
Must be a collection of clown costumes from around the world.
Oh, I almost forgot.
What is it now? She better not want me to try one of those on.
I was thinking of starting a costume collection myself. I'll call it World Spirit Channels. We can display them in our office.
In our office? As soon as you start paying the bills, you can say that. I mean, he's not wrong. Mo's got an excellent pair of pajamas, laid out on his bed in an excellent manner.
What? Those are pajamas? You mean he goes to bed dressed as a clown? Ew.
Don't judge. Don't yuck someone's yum. That's not nice.
Awesome! Look at those shoes. They're great.
Forget the shoes. Check out the great gag banana peel.
Sure it isn't Mo's snack after lunch?
Are you blind? Look at how many scratches there are from people slipping on it. That is a nice gag banana. For sure, for sure. Mo seems to be a voracious reader. Look at all the hard books he has here. Clowns for Dummies. The joke's on you. Treat your peons right, and the classic funny jokes are funny.
Wow, Mo is very studious.
The joke's on you. Huh?
Clown equipment is so funny looking.
He's got a balancing ball, a unicycle. He's even got a trampoline. But they're all broken. Yeah, that's the first thing I noticed too.
Maybe he was just a little too excited during practice.
Who knows with that guy? Maybe that's part of the gag? Maybe, but it seems to me that, well. Look at the ceiling. Looks like someone punched a hole in it.
You're right. I wonder what happened.
I don't even want to imagine what goes on in here. Just a couple of things here.
What the? There's a string of carrots here.
How strange. The carrots seem to come in all different shapes. Weird. Meaning they're probably not real. I can't tell if Mo just likes carrots or if he's using them for some sort of gag.
Nick, you can see the scene of the crime from here.
You can even tell that the ground's been disturbed.
It's right out in front of this window, about 30 feet away.
Guess it wouldn't have been strange for someone to have seen the crime from here. True. But you would think that if someone from the circus was the killer, they would know that Mo would be able to witness it, unless Mo's the killer. But I haven't met him yet, so I can't say either way.
Later.
It's Max! Hey, where is Max now anyway?
You don't know?
Nope.
He's been arrested. He was charged with the murder of your father.
It's okay. Nick and I'll help him. Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, the criminal?
Of course he's not.
I'm worried about so many things right now. Like what?
Ooh. So what's on your mind?
Regina, what's the matter? What's on your mind? I'll tell you, Maya, but just you.
Ah!
Well...
Mumble, 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 mumble.
What? Really? And then...
Mumble, 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 mumble.
Oh my! That's incredible, Regina! Come on, Nick, there's no reason to pout.
He's being left out. Don't worry about me.
Regina told me that someone professed their love to her.
Professed their love?
Not only that, it was Maximillion Galactica.
I wonder how many people have stolen one of his hearts anyway.
And then, on the exact same day, another person professed their love for her as well.
Wait, what? Who was it?
Someone named Trillo.
Trillo?
Apparently he's a tenor who sings in the circus.
Haven't met him yet.
Regina seems to be quite the hit with the men in the circus.
She must have some sort of strange power over them.
You're not kidding. 2 people in one day? That's crazy. Even I want to profess my love for her.
Me too. She is kind of cute. Oh, December 28th, Very Big Circus entrance.
Huh? Hey, Nick, look over there.
What?
There's someone over there. Excuse me.
Hello? What he said.
Wow. He sure is a quiet one. Excuse me.
What? Me? Yes. You work at the circus, don't you? No. I'm just your everyday average Joe.
An average Joe who just happens to hang out at the circus? I don't think so.
Yes, I am. I've got nothing to do with what's going on here. He's lying. Like any regular person would hang around a circus dressed like that. I'm an attorney. My name is Phoenix Wright.
I'm a spirit medium. My name is Maya.
Well, I, just happened to be, passing by. I don't suppose you happen to be some kind of carny? Not a carny. I'm a performer. Actually, I'm a ventriloquist.
Ventriloquist?
I'm Benjamin Woodman.
Your last name is Woodman?
Yes, that's right. But everyone calls me Ben.
Oh, yes. That's your alias, right?
I believe they call it a stage name, Maya. So let's talk. Excuse me, Ben? Yes? You mean me? About the murder. I'd like to talk to you about the details, if I may. But really? I'm just a regular, normal guy. I don't know. This guy's so nervous, he's creeping me out.
Nick, cheer up. Just try and smile.
Okay. Will he talk about Max Galactica?
Would you mind telling us something about Max? Maximillion Galactica?
Max? He's not very nice. Did he just say that Max is not very nice? I mean, that was pretty clear to me, Nick. I don't know why it wasn't very clear to you. Oh, ow. My head hurts. Yikes. Hope he's okay. Sounds like you just popped a gasket.
Ben, so you're a ventriloquist.
I'm just a regular guy. You already told us that you were a ventriloquist. Oh, yes.
Nick, don't yell at him. You can't do that.
I can't help it. He's making me nervous.
And would you mind showing us some of your skills as a ventriloquist?
Well, right now, my he's so contagious. Okay, let's see if he will say anything about Max.
Would you mind taking a look at this?
I guess we won't need you to look at this after all. Well, guess that's that. December 28th, lodging house, first floor, Mo's room.
Hello, kablamo! Congratulations, you're the big wiener! The 1 millionth visitor to the room of one Mr. Mo Curls, aka me!
Earplugs. Must find earplugs.
To celebrate this momentous occasion, would you care for an organic grape?
Just one. Did you get my joke right there? No.
I welched on giving out more than one.
How is that a joke? No. If it was funny, it is your duty as a human being to laugh. People who don't laugh are usually last seen in Lansing. Catch my drift? Oh god, that was terrible. Maya? This is like some Faustian nightmare.
Come on, it was funny. Clowns are always funny in my book.
In my book? You're just funny looking.
You sure do have a great taste in clothes, girlie. Look at that garb. You look just like Greta Garb.
Oh. I'm going home.
No, Nick, you can't.
You know, I can excuse a bad joke or two. But this stooge keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to.
Okay, I get it. But you have to admit he is kind of funny.
No, I do not have to admit that. Because he isn't. He absolutely isn't. His puns are worse than mine. And that's just not right. Okay, so let's talk about the Big Berry Circus. Or the Berry Big Circus, rather.
Could you please tell us more about the Berry Big Circus? It's a very big story!
Oh my god.
You sure you got time? You sure you got that kind of time?
And the hits just keep on coming.
This circus has been in business for 20 years. We all performed under the guidance of the ringmaster, Russell Berry. 20 years? Wow! Working in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. With the movies, TV, and bowling, there's just too much competition. But I love the circus! I love it too! That's why I've been here for 20 years! We work hard to keep the show running. No one sends in the clowns on us. Nick, you just made a joke! Laugh!
Har, 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 har.
You probably shouldn't laugh anymore.
The ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus world. A real class act. Even when there were no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me. Oh, wow. Because he knew that I had a family to take care of. He was happy to take care of his employees.
I see.
How could anyone do that to such a wonderful man? That's a good question, actually. So let's talk about what happened. Mo. Wiggity, 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 what? Ugh.
I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor.
Don't worry about it. How can you fault someone for being born that way? Let's talk about the murder. Let's see. It must have taken place around 10 p.m. last night. After rehearsals were finished, I was tuckered out, so I came back here. After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it.
Caught a peek?
Of the crime. Just as we suspected. This guy's the eyewitness to the crime. Okay, so let's talk about what you witnessed and then we'll talk about Russell Berry. You say you saw the crime. Do you mind telling me what you saw? Well, the police told me that I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word, pal. I'm just gonna have to let these lips stay zipped. That's not fair! I guess you're right. Maybe I can let you in on a few details. But only if you can get old Stiff Lips here to make with the funny. Stiff Lips? Wait, do you mean me?
Nick, you can do it!
What's the matter? Just getting ready. Okay. Do you know why I, Phoenix Wright, am a great lawyer? Because I'm right all the time.
That's not funny.
And the clown even thinks so.
At least his expectations are low. I wouldn't let him quit his day job.
Yeesh, cut a guy some slack. At least it was funnier than Chuckles over here.
It wasn't the greatest joke I've heard, but you did try. So I'll tell you what I saw. I'm sorry he's incapable of being funny, Mo.
That night, once I had tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. Sounded like a giant bump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's when I saw it. And I'm thinking that that's not actually Max in that costume. Someone is setting him up. Without question, without a doubt, it was that magician. That's all I saw. But it was just proves how terrible that man actually is. He knows more about Max than he's letting on. Well, first things first, let's talk about Russell Berry, and then we'll show Max's profile and see if he can shed some light on him. The ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He would always add new elements to the show.
New elements?
When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts to get a bit stale. I realize that even my act can get a bit long in the tooth. Sometimes my jokes can be a bit, old-fashioned. A bit long in the tooth? But that make-believer takes things too far.
Make-believer?
The magician! The one who thinks he's all high and mighty. He had the gall to say to me, "You're one of those funny types, right?" What does he mean, one of those? Well, the joke's on him now. On him? Yep, he got on everyone's nerves. The day of the murder. Go ahead. Nope, no way. Just forget I said anything. I bet he's still hiding something about Max. Yep. If he thinks he can kill the ringmaster, it's only just that he should die too.
Mo!
Sorry, I crossed the line. But he truly is a disgusting human being.
Why do you hate him so much?
Well, let me tell you this one story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max clonked Ben right over the head as hard as he could. And that explains why Ben's still reeling over it, saying that his head still hurts. Ben? The ventriloquist with the speech impediment? You should You should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourselves.
The cafeteria?
Let's just say there's gotta be something interesting there. Oh my god. Yes. The very big circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with you to get around.
Oh, thank you. This is an atlas.
Oh, I kill myself. Really, I'm dying here. Coronary. Now he's just laughing to hear his own voice. Well, we just got a map to the circus. Okay, I guess we're going to the cafeteria.
A few moments later.
December 28th, Big Top Cafeteria.
Ew, this place is gross.
This must be because of last night. They didn't have time to clean up after dinner because of the murder.
That reminds me. What was it that Mo said?
He said that yesterday morning Max clonked Ben over the head here.
He also said that there's gotta be something interesting here. Nick, what's gotta be interesting?
Don't ask. Let's get to searching. The kitchen's over there. Everyone must have taken turns cooking. There's a duty list posted here.
I wouldn't mind trying my hand at cooking for this many people. Maya's killer hamburger. You'd try it, wouldn't you?
I don't think I've ever tried any of your food, actually, now that I think about it. This podium is definitely eye-catching. This is strange. There's nothing on top of this stand.
Look here! Max is written on it. Must be his VIP table.
Isn't it a bit small to be a VIP table? You wouldn't be putting a 10-course meal on this.
Well, he could just still eat hamburgers, right?
Not wrong. There are dirty dishes all over the place. Must have been too hectic last night to clean up.
You know I can't stand a mess, Nick. I think you and I should clean this place up for them.
But why do we have to clean up?
1, because I hate dirty cafeterias. 2, because one bears repeating.
But this is a crime scene. We can't clean it up. We have to preserve it for evidence.
Oh, you know I really hate dirty cafeterias.
Not as much as I hate cleaning dirty cafeterias. Oh. Ah, bulletin board. For, bulletins. Doesn't look like there are any useful clues posted here.
Boring. Maybe we should leave a juicy tidbit for someone to read.
Juicy?
You know, like a fake clue. Maybe something like, message from the killer.
Give it up, Maya. You know Gumshoe would take it all seriously. He absolutely would. That's the scary part.
Keep our cafeteria clean.
Doesn't seem like anyone ever reads the sign, huh?
Maybe they should make it easier to understand. Clean it or die!
Well, that would definitely make them clean up. She's not wrong, and neither is he, actually. Chair's been knocked over.
That's what it looks like.
Almost looks as if someone knocked it over in a struggle or used it for self-defense.
Or maybe Regent just likes to eat his dinner in the cafeteria.
I like mine better, but let's tackle the elephant in the room. What's this? Must be a juice bottle or something.
Oh, watch out, Nick! There's broken glass all over the floor!
A broken bottle just lying in the middle of the floor?
Do you think it means anything?
There's gotta be something interesting there.
Huh?
Looks like we're gonna have to go back and meet with him.
Him?
Oh, come on, Phoenix. Don't play the pronoun game. Broken bottle added to the court record. December 28th, Detention Center, Visitor's Room.
Oh,
Oh, it's my two sweeties! Welcome to the detention center! Did he just call me his sweetie? Again? What's on today's agenda? What can I help you with? Well, we've gathered quite a few clues. Wonderfully fabulous. That's why we came to meet with you again. What's wrong? Quit making such a scary face. Okay then, Max. Let's make this absolutely fabulous. When you make absolutely fabulous magic, it costs enormous sums of money. Sums that will boggle your mind. That's why you went to his room that night? I went to ask him for a fabulous raise. Wonder how people can lie with such a straight face. Well, that's my cue. Take that! You're full of shit. Let's get down to the bottom of it. Last night, you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such? Exactly! We reached an agreement about the salary for my 6-month-old contract. That's the truth? That's the whole truth? What do you mean? You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary. I hate lies and I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night? As a matter of fact... Take that! That's... It was on the table in the ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said that you received quite a raise. Is there a problem with being well compensated? Not with the compensation, just with the date. This is dated a week ago. Max, you finished your contract negotiations a week ago. Fabulous! Alright, I'll tell you the truth. That night, the ringmaster called me to his room. Ugh, I need a drink, sorry. He called you? Why do you do that? Sorry, sweetie. That's private. The ringmaster called him. I wonder if there was some sort of problem. Max? Perhaps you could share with me what you two spoke about? Well, not if I don't have to. Isn't this why the ringmaster called you into his room that night? That? Starting fights, dude? Isn't this why you were called to the ringmaster's room that night? Where did you get that? The cafeteria. But you already knew that, didn't you? Of course. It fell and broke on the floor. He's still hiding something else. Max? What is it, my sweetie? Didn't fall and break on the floor. You used this bottle to bonk some poor guy on the head. Ben? You nailed him over the head with his bottle, didn't you? Caught him. And that's why you got called to the ringmaster's room that night. Fabulous! You might as well be a magician. Hooray! We cut through the bullshit. Let's get some facts. So, meeting with Russell? The truth is, yesterday morning during breakfast, we had a run-in. You mean you had a fight with Ben the ventriloquist? You could put it that way.
Why did you fight with him? Ben seems like such a quiet guy.
We thought about my sweetie pie.
You mean Regina?
That ill-bred creep told my sweetie pie princess that he was in love with her. Would you put up with that?
Ill-bred? Are you talking about the same Ben?
Told her he was in love with her. Are you sure this is Ben we're talking about? All I can say is that he made me mad and I had to tap him on his hard head. That's when the ringmaster called me and I realized that it was my chance. Your chance? That's when I went to his room and I laid it all out on the table. I asked him to let me marry my sweetie pie.
What?
The ringmaster told me that it sounds good to me. That's why my sweetie pie is my sweetie pie. And no one else's. I see. Since Ben was causing me so much trouble, I realized I had to shut him up. Shut him up? What do you mean by that exactly?
What do you mean by shut him up?
You don't know, do you, my sweeties? Trillo can't say a word, not without Ben.
Trillo?
Oh, Trillo's the name of the puppet. The puppet. The ventriloquist's puppet. His real name is Trilloquist. Wow. That's lame. But a puppet doesn't talk. I know! That's why I hid it. Before the police came and took me away, of course. If that puppet started flapping off at the balsa, I'd be screwed.
You hid him? You mean the ventriloquist's puppet?
You are so smart, sweetie.
Where did you hide him?
What? Sweetie, you aren't thinking of trying to add him to my defense, are you?
Well, Ben does seem awfully lonely without his puppet.
Fabulous! That should have taught him a lesson. Wow, they're right, you are a dick. Okay, I hid Trillo in the ringmaster's room. You don't mind going there and getting Trillo for me, do you, my sweets?
No problem. Not at all. Thank you, Max.
You know I can't stand to see my sweeties in a jam. Then don't go hiding puppets. December 28th, Berry Big Circus, circus entrance.
Huh? Ben's not here anymore.
Yeah, I wanted to ask him something.
It's cold out. He's probably in the tent.
But more importantly, let's go retrieve a puppet. December 28th, Berry Big Circus, Big Top.
What do you think, Nick? I wonder if we've been making any progress.
Don't be so negative. Of course we're making some progress.
But everyone loved the ringmaster. And there's no sign of footprints on the scene. There's still a lot of mysteries left to be solved.
Of course.
And now Regina isn't here.
I'm not seeing how that's related. Oh, well, we could have asked her about the whole thing. December 28th, Big Top Ringmaster's Room.
Looks like the same as always. A great big mess. Considering how messy it is, I bet they wouldn't notice if another poster went missing.
Don't you fucking dare. Will you just stop it, you poster pilferer?
I'm just kidding. You know I already got one of these posters.
You mean stole one of these posters. Let's be real here.
Yeah, let's just focus on what Max told us. He said that he hid Trillo somewhere in this room.
Trillo. Oh, the ventriloquist's puppet. So let's get to looking. So all the check marks say that I've... Oh. I have to investigate the trophy case, I guess.
Nick, look at the cute trophies.
Indeed. Just look at all the awards this circus has won.
Like All County Quiz Champions, Ringmasters Association Mini Golf Master, Beer Belly Balloon Bounce Champ, Pet Grooming Grand Prix. Wow, Ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could never have imagined.
There's something shoved under the bookshelves. This is...
That's Trillo! That's Ben's puppet!
I think you're right. We'll give it back to him. We'll give it back to him later. Triloquist handed over to Maya.
Why do I have to carry this thing?
Because I don't have big enough pockets. December 28th, Big Top Cafeteria.
Oh, hey, Ben!
Hello?
Hello to you, too. It's awfully cold today, don't you agree?
I do.
Don't you think it's cold, Nick?
I don't see how talking about the weather's helping our case here. Oops. You can have your dummy back.
Ah, Ben! This is yours, isn't it?
Yes. That's mine.
Here you go.
Triloquist returned to Ben. All right, Maya, let's get going.
It's that time, isn't it? See you around, Ben.
Okay.
So, Nick, where are we going next?
Let's see. Maybe we should go talk to the clown once again. Hey, wait!
Who said that?
What are you looking at? I'm right here, you blind wench.
What's your problem anyway? Don't you know how to properly greet someone? Ben? Is that you, Ben? No.
No. I would never.
It was me. Yeah, me. Down here.
You're Trillo?
That is Mr. Quist to you, sir. Learn some manners before you just blurt out my name. Now try speaking to me again, but this time with some proper respect.
Not again. Mr. Quist. Is that better?
No, look at me when I'm talking to you, 8-bit excuse for an attorney.
Trillo, we talked about insulting people. You promised. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow.
But he was mocking me. Not being mean to bullies was not included in the deal.
Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. I'm sorry, Trillo. Ow, 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 ow.
Nick, what just happened? Trillo's still a puppet, right? And ventriloquist puppet. Hey, who you think you could calling me a puppet?
Well, the good news is he seems to be rather talkative, so let's see if we can get some answers out of him. Tell us what you know about the murder.
You talking to me? I said you talking to me? Don't look at him when you're talking to me.
Triloquist, you behave, young man. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Shut up, Woody. What murder are you talking about? You mean the one where they off the old man? I guess so. Don't need to make such a fuss about such things. That old mutt paid us all peanuts.
Trillo, you can't say things like that. I didn't raise you to be that kind of puppet. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Don't you have nerve pills or something to take right now? These two are really an odd couple, aren't they, Nick? Okay, I'll talk. Gramps got Glover over the head.
Okay, let's talk about the very big circus. I don't know why they have the flying fraud here, but okay. We'll take a look at that later.
Let me lay it all out for you. The pay sucks, the clown sucks, and my partner has his hand up my pants.
Okay, that was a little funny.
Your partner? You mean Ben?
Yeah, creepy old guy who never finds it in himself to leave me alone. Tell him to back off from me, will ya? He's just another one of them dorks around here. Oh, my. But I'll be fair. In this cesspool of human garbage masquerading as performers, I found my Madonna. Your... Madonna? Regina! My lovely Regina. She is stunning. Right, Ben? Well, I'm not sure if I would go that far. Punch, punch, punch. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. You'll have to excuse him. He does not understand what he speaks. I, on the other hand, am an appreciator of true beauty. Hence why I shall marry her. Marry? Let's talk about marriage. You're gonna marry Regina? That's right. She doesn't quite realize the joy that awaits her now, does she? Dude, it's called fucking consent. Wait for her to actually say yes before you start planning the wedding bells. I think I'm beginning to see why she seemed troubled. Well, I don't care! It's my choice, not hers! We're getting hitched! Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. I know you think that, but ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. But what? I gave her a special gift. I gave her the wonderful gift of song. You gave her a song? Well, I am a renowned tenor. You'll be happy to know that I've decided to grace you with one of my songs. Me. I want you to touch me. I want you to kiss me. I want you to... Okay, hold up.
No! God, please, no!
I don't want my channel canceled. Like, what the fuck, dude? The rest is private. Well, the melody is pretty good. But those lyrics, I think they need a little work. Who asked you? I'm the artist here. Okay, now let's talk about the flying fraud. The ringmaster got knocked upside his cheap head by that flying fraud. You mean Max Galactica? Why do you say that? Trillo, straighten up. Don't accuse people like that. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Straighten up? I made of wood. Besides, you were there. You know what happened. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. You were there? Yeah, that interested. Then I'll let you in on the facts. Thanks. Now that Trillo's here... does that mean you can talk normally now? Hey, buttface! Ah! You must be looking forward to tomorrow, ain't you, Mr. Ambulance Chaser? You know, it's time to get rid of that pesky magician once and for all. Trillo? Enough jibber-jabber! Let's get to the court already. Ah! Hey! Wait a sec! Nick! What's going on? I think they are another witness. He's a witness for tomorrow's trial. Ah! December 28th, Berry Big Circus, Big Top.
What in the world happened with Ben and Trillo?
Quite a pair, those two. Ooh? Oh no. Now what? Uh-oh. Ah! Yo! Oh!
Crap!
Did the fucking monkey just take my badge?
Hey, welcome back, Nick!
That monkey. Ah! My badge! That monkey stole it! What?
Mr. Attorney, that face was so cute. You looked so completely dumbfounded. Regina?
You! That monkey!
Hey, no need to get angry, okay?
But my attorney's badge!
Don't worry, I'll help
you out. Okay, well, if you say so. I don't get my badge back. How can I flash it?
By the way, the monkey's name is Money. Money the monkey.
Wow.
His name is Monkey... Money?
Okay, let's talk about the monkey. Well, we'll talk about the monkey in a minute. Let's talk about the proposal first.
Regina, you were proposed to, weren't you? Proposed to? Nope. That won't be for a while. Huh? Really? That's strange, isn't it, Nick?
Yeah, Max and Trillo both said otherwise. They said they asked for her hand in marriage.
Ah, but Max only talked to the ringmaster about it.
I forgot about that. He asked the ringmaster for her hand, not Regina directly.
So I guess Trillo hasn't asked her directly yet either. What? He's gonna propose to me? I'm so confused. How about you, Maya? Huh? What? Who do you think I should go for? Max or Trillo?
Wait, hold up. You do realize that Trillo is a puppet.
Huh? I don't care that he's a bit stiff.
Oh boy.
Do you mind telling us a bit about Ben? Ben? Oh, you mean the guy that's always hanging around with Trillo? What do you mean hanging around? Well, he was there when Trillo told me that he was in love with me.
Trillo told you he was in love with you?
Yes, he did. Kinda cute, don't you think? He's so smart and he's such a wonderful singer. I love him. But what about Ben? What about Ben? He's got nothing to do with me loving Trillo.
I can't tell if this girl is obtuse or if she is really this naive. Holy fuck. Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of the circus. Nice shout out to soap operas everywhere, because boy oh boy, this is starting to sound like one.
Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
The monkey. It's called Money?
Yes!
Well, the rich ape just stole my attorney's badge. Mind if I get it back?
I'll see what I can do. Even I have money problems.
Eh?
Whenever Money sees something shiny, he takes it back home. That's pretty funny.
Well, I guess I'll just have to find out where Money disappeared to.
I think that's your best bet. You should probably ask Uncle Mo. He might know. Huh? You don't? Well, Money isn't exactly someone I'm on friendly terms with. What? He's not really the kind of animal I work with, even if he does need taming. Oh, I see.
Go to Moe's. Guess it is I guess it's time that I revisit that kooky clown.
A few moments later.
December 28th. Lodging house. First floor, Moe's room. Oh, they changed it. It's now first floor as opposed to just Moe's room.
Oh my! Well, if it isn't Mr. Right all the time.
Ugh.
It's alright to be wrong every now and again, right? See, Nick, it just took a while for the joke to find its audience.
So what can I do for you? Did you remember a good joke you wanted to tell me? Pull up a chair, or maybe just pull my finger and let me have it.
We're going to get the same sound effect either way, aren't we? How'd you know I put a whoopee cushion on the chair? You really know what it takes to be a clown, don't you?
Let's talk about... Well, first, let's talk about Regina, because I'm worried for her. So, about Regina.
Regina's such a pure, innocent child.
Wait, child? Does this mean that these grown-ass adults are trying to marry a child?
FBI, open up!
She's such a cutie, too. Maya, do not encourage this. She was born and raised in the circus, you see. But that means she doesn't really know much about the world outside the big top. Sounds like Pearly. For her, every child's dream of the circus is her everyday reality. She lives in the dream world? She sees dancing wild animals, men flying through the air, and one very funny clown every day. The funny thing is, that all seems normal to her because it's her everyday life. Guess that explains why she thinks she can marry a ventriloquist's puppet. Don't ask me if her reality is a good thing or a bad thing, though. Clown sees life simply, without complications. Moving on. Have you ever heard of a monkey named Money? Ah, yes! Money! He stole my attorney's badge. Well, Money does love shiny objects. Makes sense that he'd swipe your badge. But under no circumstances can you chase after him. Eh? Why's that? Oh, I know! You don't want to get involved in any monkey business, right? Exactly! Bravo, bravo! Oh my god, now you've got Maya doing it. Enough joking around, though. Money isn't considered a member of Regina's family. Then who does he belong to? I'll be happy to take you to where his owner's staying. You mean right now? Of course! Shall we go? Should we go with him now or wait a while? I mean, I'm pretty sure we've done everything that we can. So let's go. Let's go now. December 28th, lodging house, 3rd floor, Acro's room. This is it. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? I can't breathe. Don't be such a wimp. You only had to climb 2 flights of stairs. I mean, yeah, that's not really that bad.
That's depressing.
Anyhow, this is the place. Acro's room. Acro? He's an acrobat. Seems like he's not around today, though. Eh? That's a big pile of junk over in the corner. I don't think it'd be wrong to assume that Phoenix Wright's stuff's over there, too. Just be careful to make sure you've got the right stuff.
That's not funny.
Thanks, Mo. See you later. Money the monkey added to the court record. And I'm pretty sure I see all the shiny shit, but let's take a look and see if we can, examine shit, shall we? You can see the big top from the window here. There's no snow on top of the big top. Kinda weird, don't you think? The inside of the tent's warm, so any snow that lands on top probably melts. I guess you're right. Snow probably just slides right off. He's got a barbell. Look around. Everything he's got is for the upper body training. Wait a second. These are the same machines I see on TV all the time. Hey, Nick! What? I don't have this one! This barbell here is a new model! Don't overdo it, Maya. You don't want to end up a muscle woman. Hey, that's rude. Don't be like that, dude.
That's disrespectful.
If she wants to be very muscular, then let her. It's her body, it's her choice. This bed is incredibly well made. It's almost like a maid made it up. Even the laundry on top of the bed's folded perfectly. Nick, there's nothing unusual about that at all. It's how things are supposed to be. Can a man respect another man for doing something said man cannot do? I mean, at least Phoenix owns that. It's a monkey calendar. Whoever's in this room must really love monkeys. Maybe a little too much. Wow, I just realized that the year's almost over. Amazing how time flies. Yeah, no kidding. It's been one wild year. Especially the last part. Well, we still have one last person to help this year, Max. Oh, I guess we have... Oh, well. Hey, the net's ripped. Money must be prone to breaking things. He's hardcore. The net looks fine to me. You really think that he plays basketball? I think so. Monkeys live life above the rim, you know? Oh my god, stop. Just stop. You're joking, right? You think the monkey has got proverbial game? Of course! That monkey doesn't fake the funk on a nasty dunk. Well, a prehensile tail might be an unfair advantage. Okay. Let's go rummaging through the shit. Holy cow! There's a fork and a mirror. Everything's shiny. There's even a really cheap-looking knockoff wristwatch. Look at this. It's a trophy. And it's really heavy. Nick, I found it! Your badge! It's right here! Attorney's badge returned to its rightful spot on lapel. Thanks. You really saved me. Huh? What's the matter? Did you find something? Yeah. Check this out. Oh. Me think that ring is for Regina. The question is, who's the one who bought it? It's a ring! There's something engraved on it. From T to R. Trillo. Ben bought it. Ring put in pocket. Well, I think it's about time we wrap up our investigation. Do you think we'll win in court tomorrow? Who knows? Even I can't imagine what kind of testimony will come out tomorrow. I'm guessing Mo will be a witness in tomorrow's case. Mo and maybe the puppet. Don't worry, Nick. No matter what happens, we've still got a magician on our side. That's good, because we might need some magic tomorrow. Yeah, tell me about it. So, full disclosure, that was actually a re-record because the original recording, okay, as you guys know, I'm not above showing off my mistakes and all of that, but there was just so much mumbling. I didn't realize how much I mumbled when I do recordings until I tried to do the editing for this video, and I realized I couldn't use very much of it at all because of the mumbling.
Stop with the mumbling. You know how I feel about the mumbling, blah, blah, blah.
So as a result, I figured in this case, I would just re-record. I would do my best to act surprised. There were some things that I noticed for the first time because I missed them previously. But otherwise, yeah. I try to make it as authentic as possible without coming across as too obtuse or whatever. So here's hoping that you liked it. But as it stands right now, we've got all the clues that we're going to get. We've prepared all that we can. And all that's left is to prepare for the trial for tomorrow. But that part of the video is going to have to wait until next time. So until then, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like or subscribe. If not, leave a comment below letting me know what I can do to improve. And as always, guys, till the next time, ciao. And let us hope that the audio for this video comes out much better than the original take.